Alright, yo guys, what's up? It's Axon back with another vid here today. Now, we're going to be reviewing 3 accounts. Now, these 3 accounts were picked out in my Discord. So, if you want to be in one of these future videos where I see your account and, tell you what I think of it, you have to join my Discord and let me know. Or leave it in the comments, and the Discord's a link in the description, in case you want to know. Now, these 3 people, I know them. I know 2 of them. I got Keto, my #1 mod, and mainly this guy's who we're going to be talking about for the first one, right? Now, this guy is the biggest troll in my Discord. He says he uses Diluc as a support, yes, as a support, and Chi-Chi as his DPS. Now, we could take a look at these characters. Now, we got to see if he's actually trolling, if he's telling the truth. Now, let's get into these characters. Now, the first one we're going to be taking a look at is Diluc. Now, right off the bat, this attack, kind of iffy. Diluc is kind of, already has, a lot of good attacks, so it's questionable why you have such a little attack. Now, friendship level 10, some basic stuff. Your crit rate, that's pretty high, crit damage, it's higher than mine. Crit rate, 40, 50%, pretty good. If you're saying this is a support, I guess this... So your Diluc's a support, right? Why do you have Wolf's Greystone? Wolf's Greystone on a support Diluc. I don't even have Wolf's Greystone, and my Diluc is a main DPS. I'm actually kind of triggered right now, but we could slide this by. It still doesn't understand why he only has this much attack. Let's check his artifacts. Some pretty basics that I wouldn't really run. Well, this is support. I gotta remember. This is support, so I guess this is fine. What do you got running on this? It's decent. And, you don't have the best artifacts, so I can see why he has such a low attack. Now, let's look at the second one, Albedo. I hear you're supposed to build him defensive, so, that defensive leap is not the biggest, and your attack is not the greatest, not gonna lie. So, this good weapon, rank 5. I can't really judge. I don't know how to build Albedo. So, talents, they're fine. Oh wait, what was... Your Diluc's so well built, but he's a support Diluc. This kind of triggers me. Now we look at Hu Tao. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how your Hu Tao's level 90 and only has this much attack, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, crit damage 38.9%. That's a bunch of crit damage, and you have crit rate 78%. That's pretty good. What weapon do you have on her? How do you have such low attack? Not gonna lie, kind of triggers me too. Some basic stuff. It doesn't look like you really get much good artifacts. Well, this looks kind of decent. Constellations, C1. You have a C1 Hu Tao. You probably want to get your normals up, but I don't know if you use her as support like you used Diluc. Now, Chi-Chi. Now, this has a lot of attack. He says he uses Chi-Chi as his main DPS, and we're gonna see why. Weapon, Flute, rank 1. Okay, level 80. Full Maiden set. Even though she's a DPS, he's still running full Maiden. Constellation, C0. Talents. These are some pretty stacked talents. If she's your DPS, why don't you make her 90 like Hu Tao and Diluc that you mistreat so much? I don't know why you did this to Diluc and Hu Tao. But we gonna let it slide. This is actually kind of triggering. I'm pretty sure don't you have like a Favonius like sword or something? This would probably be better for Kaya, but I don't know if you're running Kaya's DPS or whatever you're running on him. Official weapons. If you have the stringless, this would probably be better than the rust in my opinion. Unless you're running her DPS, then that's realistic. Good talents, good official. Sucrose. What are you doing to these characters? I know you like trolling on my Discord, but maybe you should get back into artifact grinding because, as I can tell, you do not have some of the best artifacts. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I think you just need to really get back to artifact grinding and see what happens. First up, Ganyu. That's some pretty good stats. Much improvement from the last person. Okay, that's some pretty big crit damage. Just basically 200% energy recharge, 124%. This is a pretty well built Ganyu weapon. 5-star weapon. You kind of a bit. You're kind of looking like a whale right now. Kind of. Good all around. Good cryo set. Constellation C1. Man, you must be a whale or something. Alright, Diluc. Let's check out this Diluc. I'm a Diluc main, so let's go see did justice to Diluc. Crit rate, crit damage, same thing. You know, attack, that's iffy. How do everyone has Wolf Gravestone? How do you have Wolf Gravestone and have such low attack? I'd expect you guys to have more if you have Wolf Gravestone. Let's see what your artifact's looking like. I don't know if you're running him as DPS or more of a sub DPS, but I always suggest this. Uh, 2-piece Pyro and 2-piece Gladiator always does the trick for me personally, because I feel like maybe you're trying to get more elemental reaction damage, but I try to just automatically have good base attack. Talent's alright. Let's check Gene. Now I don't really use Gene. I don't have Gene. However, I can crit damage 100%. No healing bonus. I don't really use Gene. I have her on my other account, but I don't really find her entertaining to play. Man, you have a lot of 5-star weapons. I don't really know what that does, so I won't speak on that. Looks good. Let's check your Hu Tao. 1000 attack. Oh, I totally forgot Hu Tao is based on HP percent. Totally forgot about that. Maybe the guy I disrespected was, maybe I graded him too harshly. So, my apologies to the first guy for their HP percent. I totally forgot their bases off HP. So crit rate and crit damage. So energy recharge. This looks all good. Now weapon. Luckily you don't have that many 5-stars unless I might have expected you to be a whale at this point. So this looks all good. C0 talents looking good. Xingqiu talents. They looking A1. Now 120. It's a pretty basic one. Rank 4 sacrificial sword. That's pretty good. Gladiators, finals, and hydro. I'd suggest more of a noblesse than gladiators, in my opinion. But that's pretty much it. Official, you got a pretty good official. Rust. I suggest stringless if you have it. Thundering Fury and Elemental Mastery. Yeah, that's good. C2. Pretty good talents. Now, the last person we're going to be talking about is Keto, my #1 mod in my Discord server. Let's see what her account is talking about. First one, Zhongli, 1500 attack, defense, and HP. I forgot which one was the one that he runs it off of, but based on this, it's probably HP. So, crit rate, crit damage, this looks pretty good. Weapons, Staff of Homa. Bit of a whale there, Keto, aren't you? This looks good. C0, talents. That's some pretty good talents. Now let's check the Diluc. Man, does everyone just not have a bunch of attack on Diluc? Let's see, it's alright. Weapons. Prototype Samus, rank 3. It's pretty good. See, you like getting the elemental reaction like everyone else does. Okay. C1, okay. Good talents. Venti. Now let's see what this Bard has to do. Crit damage, crit rate, energy recharge. That energy recharge is probably the most important part. Stringless. It's a pretty good weapon for him. Yeah, your artifacts. It's Venti, right? You don't really need to put artifacts. It's just there for hoarding, in my opinion. Let's check your Bennett. I think there's something going on wrong with your Bennett here. So, crit rate, crit damage, energy recharge 200%. So I could see that you wanted to not worry about attack, but more about HP here. Now, opinion, if you're trying to run attack and you have this much energy recharge, I'm pretty sure if 200% is honestly good enough for energy recharge, so I'd say replace this with a flute so you can get that extra attack, well, extra base attack. So so when you pop his ult, you get more damage from like placing it, right? Looking good. 7, pretty normal. 500, man, you're really just disrespecting Ching Chu here. Energy recharge 160, that's pretty good. Crit damage, crit rate. Tito, what have you done to your Xing Chu? Thanks guys for watching the video all the way to the end, and I really appreciate if you like and subscribe. Mainly like if you're a subscriber, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. I make Genshin Impact content. I make some variety content too, occasionally, usually once a week. So subscribe if you want to see that, and really appreciate if you left a comment, just letting me know what you thought of this video. And if you want to be one of those future videos, let me know. Leave it down in the comments and join my Discord, and we can set it up. So, appreciate the support, and thanks, guys. Peace.